Pirelli have just released the tyre choices for the first 3 Grand Prix, and look, we have C0 to C5. Don't know what this means? Don't worry, I'm Jamna Wanza. Let's get into the basics of the tyres. Pirelli have been the chosen supplier of tyres since 2011, and they offer a set of compound tyres. Compound essentially means how the tyre was made, how hard, how soft the rubber is. Every tyre has a different combination. For dry weather, this year we will have an added compound in the hard set, and sometimes this is also known as the slicks, and that essentially means that it's a bold tyre. So we did have C1 to C5, but now we have C0 to C5. Let me explain. C0 is the hardest tyre, it has the most durability but less grip, whereas the C5 is on the opposite end of the spectrum, so it has the most grip but less durability. For this year, the new compound will actually sit in between C1 and C2. So the C1, as we know it, will actually be called the C0, then we have the new C1 compound, and then we have C2, C3, C4 and C5. Pirelli have said that they want the new C1 to have a different level of grip within the hard sets. The C0, the pre-existing C1, will actually be used at Silverstone, Suzuka and Qatar. But how can you tell the tyres apart? So each race, Pirelli will offer a set of 3 tyres from the 6 compounds. These can be distinguished by the colours. So the white is the hard tyre, the yellow is the medium and the red is the soft tyre. Do note that these will change from track to track. So Bahrain, for example, like you see here, the hard is the C1, the medium is the C2 and the soft is the C3. But other tracks where there's different temperatures, different asphalts, different track layouts, we might see the hard actually being the C2, the medium being the C3 and the soft being the C4, like with Saudi Arabia and also Australia. For mixed conditions, we do have the green intermediate tyres. So these do have a little bit of tread to displace some water. They can be used on a drying track as well. For full rain, we have the blue wet tyres, and these do have a lot more tread to prevent aquaplaning. They disperse a lot more litres of water per second. Those are your 2023 tyres. Let me know if you have any questions.